What's up YouTube, welcome back to another video on this channel. So today's topic is touring review on the new Royal Enfield 450. So this is going to be a very small video covering the touring aspects. So if you have seen my detailed review, that is more than enough. You can skip this video. So let's cut the chase. First of all, cruising speed on the motorcycle. I've already mentioned in my detailed review that this has a little bit of vibration issue. So there are 2 points where I see the resonance, the vibration is very less. One is 6th gear 4k rpm where you can cruise at 80 km/h speed, and the next place is 6000 to 7000 k rpm in the 6th gear where the motorcycle will be going at 130 to 140. So this is the cruising speed. If you want to cruise at 140, you can do that. If you want to cruise at 80, you can very well do that. These are the 2 places where you can cruise comfortably. If you ask me, vibrations are there, yes, it's there. End of the day, if you ride for 500 kilometers or 700 kilometers, probably you'll be having that numbness in your hand if you are riding it in any other speeds other than this. And the rider's triangle is actually upright. You might need a bigger windscreen to avoid wind buffeting. Otherwise, I'm kind of comfortable with this. Even at 140 also, I'm kind of comfortable with this because I'm already comfortable with touring on naked motorcycles. Otherwise, you might need a touring windscreen, and the headlight performance is very less. So if you plan to tour in night, definitely go for better lights. This is not at all good. The ergonomics is good, upright, there is no back pain. The seating comfort is very good. Be it for you or for the pillion, the seating comfort is good. Even the distance from the seat to the pillion foot peg is also good. So that means the pillion will be happy sitting on this motorcycle for longer saddles. So yeah, a very practical and longer seat. I really love it. And Royal Enfield is actually giving a top rack setup over here, so you don't have to go for aftermarket. Just set your top box here. That is going to make a lot more comfortable for your pillion when it goes for long riding. And if you have to connect your saddlebags, yes, it is okay, but you need to have a saddle stay kind of setup. If you're not using a saddle stay, what you can do is put your bungee cord from here, get it connected here, and do it over there so that the saddlebags don't go and touch the tire. Otherwise, luggage is sorted, and you have a magnetic tank. You can have a magnetic tank bag. It might not be so comfortable. You can only have a smaller bag over here because you look at the seat, it's not like the previous seat, so you have only flat spot over here. So you can have a tank bag which is of this size. Cannot have a bigger tank bag, but still it is sorted. You don't have to worry about it. And I was getting a mileage of around 30 km when I was doing a comfortable speed of 100 km on the highway. So, and plus this has a better tank. So combinedly, I'll say that this has got a very good tank range as well. And if you ask me, given a chance to ride this motorcycle on the highway, how much I'll be able to ride on a single day? Definitely this is a long distance touring all day motorcycle, so I'll say that I'll be comfortable doing around 800 kilometers without much trouble. And if at all I have to pick this motorcycle for my long distance touring, the only one modification which I'll be doing is to add the auxiliary lights. Otherwise, in the stock settings itself, I'm pretty much good to go as a touring motorcycle. And also, if you ask me about the highway stability and all, it's a Royal Enfield. It's made like a bullet. This is not going to shift the lanes with crosswinds and all. It's pretty stable, and the suspension, the brakes, both of them are really good. So for high speed cruising also, the suspension is very good. You don't have not even a 0.0000001% of confidence issue riding this on the highway. And as well, the braking is also good, so you'll be more confident to push it harder. But still, our roads are not safe. What I'm telling is that this motorcycle won't be putting you in trouble. Like, for the power this has, the brakes and the suspension are doing an amazing job, so you don't have to worry about anything else. You have to just ride safely looking at the conditions outside, that's all. So I hope this video is helpful for you, and as always, show some love in the form of likes and comments. See you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.